Going live. There we go. We are live, folks. Alrighty. Welcome to the Game and Party YouTube channel. And tonight we are playing Fantastic Factories. I hope our audio sounds okay. If it doesn't, please let us know. We'll try to watch in the chat, see if somebody says something. But we are playing Fantastic Factories. This was a Kickstarter game that came out recently. It is a engine building game. I'm going to be doing a teach here to my wife and my friends. They have not played this game yet. So, oh, by the way, who do I have with me tonight? This is my wife, Jessie.
Hello, I'm Jessie.
My friend, Lauren.
Hello.
And James.
Hello. I'm not a friend.
Not a friend at all. No, he's my best friend. All right. That's why I don't talk about him. All right, here we go. So this is a engine building game. So this is a dice-driven game. So you're going to be taking dice, rolling them, and collecting these guys in the middle here. Let's go ahead and switch over to show the game here. So you set up the game by dealing out 4 of these machines, basically. These are blueprints in the middle. And then 4 of these workers here. These are contractors that you get to hire. And then you take these little symbols here and you randomly place these over top of these guys here at the beginning of the game. You'll be collecting metal during the game, and you'll be collecting energy. That's the lightning bolts here. And then those packages over there, those are basically victory points at the end of the game that you're going to have. And your little player board here is where you'll put your dice to basically accomplish some of the things that you're going to want to do. And you also use dice on these cards here. So if I collect this card here, I'll end up putting dice on this to accomplish things also. And you chain those together to make things happen, to collect more energy, to get more machines. This is very similar to the game Gizmos. Gizmos is a engine building game also. So this is one where you're going to be trying to chain things together. So I want to kick off this machine so I can use the stuff that it gives me for the next machine. I can use that for the next machine, and so on and so forth. So hopefully by the end of the game, you're chaining 3 or 4 machines together to accomplish something big, and wrapping up the game like that. This is the first player marker, so we'll randomly decide who goes first in a moment here. Okay. So those are the items there. There are different symbols you'll see in the game. If you see a question mark, let's zoom in a little bit here. If you see a question mark on a spot, that means that is any value for a die. So it means, like for example over here, this has got a question mark for research, so I can put any value I want inside of here for research. And I'm going to get the number of cards, the blueprints, from there based on the number of dice I put inside of here. Here, this one is an X, so that means the specific value. So I need to have either a 1, 2, or 3 to generate and get energy here. And then this one here, mine, I need a 4, 5, or 6 down here at the bottom to get metal. All right, so that's what these machines here do. So you're going to get energy, metal, and then new blueprints or research cards from the middle with your player board here. Eventually, once you have enough of these guys over here, enough contractors and enough machines going, you'll stop using this so much and start using your machines to do most of your work. And your machines will give you the resources that you need. So at least that's the goal anyway. You still may need to go back and create some more energy or some more metal every once in a while, but if you have the machines that you need, you won't have to go back and do that very much. Okay, so the other part of the game are these contractors here. The contractors are people that you can hire to do work for you, and they cost a card. There is a card with a shovel, a card with a hammer, a card with a wrench, a card with gear. They all have certain names. I'm not going to go through those, but you need to spin a card that has that symbol on it to collect that person. And then sometimes they'll have more information on there showing more that you need to spend. So, for example, this person here, you need to spend a hammer card and 3 energy to hire these 2 guys here. The hired hands cost 3 energy and the hammer card. This guy just costs 1 gear card, and you can tell the card symbols here. This is a gear card, that's a hammer card, that's a wrench card, etc. Right?
So you'd have to get rid of those cards to get that person?
That's correct, exactly. So you're going to be discarding. So we'll have a discard right here for the blueprints. You'll be discarding your blueprint cards, getting rid of those to gather these guys here. And if we end up going through all the blueprint cards, then we'll reshuffle and redeal, but that typically doesn't happen. These guys give you an ability, and each one is different. I'm not going to read each one of those because every single one of them is different. They do different things. When you pull the person up, you can read it out loud, and then I can help clarify it, and we'll try to figure it out. There's also a reference in the book that tells you about each of those cards also. So if we need to, we can go back to the contract so we can look up the details if there's something that you're missing. For the most part, once you know the symbols in the game, what these mean, and this legend here kind of tells you that, then you're pretty good. Okay. All right, so how does the game work? You're going to play in rounds. The first phase round is called the market phase, and in turn order, you can pay metal or energy to discard and refill one marketplace row. So basically, if you want to refill this, you want to get rid of this entire row, you can pay a metal or energy to do that. So if you don't like any of the cards out there, that's an option you have. So you can wipe the row. That's very useful if like all 4 of these cards happen to be the same card, which that can happen sometimes because there's a lot of cards in the game. And then your next thing you can do is you can gain a blueprint. So you can gain a blueprint for free or hire a contractor by discarding the correct tool. So like I said earlier, this is getting the tool here for these. And the contracts here, you basically just pick those up. You don't have to pay for these. You'll pick these up, and these will stay in your hand. And then when you want to build that contract, then you'll need to pay the metal and the energy that's shown on the left here. So for example, this one right here is going to cost me 1 metal and 1 energy, or 2 energy to build that cryo lab. And then I'll have this new option here I can do on my turn. Okay.
How many cards can you pick up?
I think it's 1 per turn. So gain a blueprint card for free, or hire a contractor by discarding the correct tool.
And then
so just 1.
How do you get the lightning bolts and the metal?
So the first way you're going to do that is by using these items here. So we're going to, after we do our market phase, everybody gets cards, we're going to do a work phase. Work phases, we're all going to roll our dice. And then you're going to decide what you want to do with these dice and where you're going to place them. At the beginning of the game, it's pretty straightforward. 6s are going to go down here, and 4, 5, or 6. 1, 2s, and 3s can go here, or anything can go up here in the research area. So if I was to do this, like so, I would end up getting 2 energy, because I have 2 dice here, and I would end up getting 1 research card, because I have 1 up here, and I would end up getting 1 piece of metal for having 1 die down here.
Okay.
All
right. You don't have to fill it up or before you get
That's
everything.
right.
Okay.
Now, if you have ones that are matching, if you look on the left-hand side here, if you have 2 that match, you get 1 extra. If you have 3 that match, you're going to get 2 extra. So if I happen to have 3 1s across the top up here, now I'm going to get 3 research cards plus 2 more. So I end up getting 5 research cards if I do that.
Oh.
So can you do something like this where you have the like that even, or you can't?
Yep.
It could be any combination of 1, 2, and 3.
Yep, exactly. So it can be a 1, 2, and 3. It can be a 2 and a 1. It could be a 2, 2, and a 1. You know, something like that's fine.
Okay.
And I'll end up getting 3 cards for that. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's how you're going to... This is at the beginning of the game, this is mostly how you're going to get cards. You're going to be using this right here to grab new cards and try to fill your hand up with these, because you'll need those cards to hire these guys here, and then you'll want to have those cards so you can start chaining things together. You'll want to start looking for combinations that go together. All right.
Okay.
So that's the work phase. The work phase is just we all simultaneously roll our dice and then put them on your boards. We all do this at the same time. We don't take turns to do that. And then in any order, you place your workers, you activate your cards. You can build. There's no limit, but you can't have any duplicates. So I can't build 2 cryo labs. I can only build 1 of those. Okay. And let me check it in chat, make sure nobody else is seeing. Okay, and then we can discard. You discard down to 12. So the most you can have in metal and energy is 12 combined.
Combined. Okay.
Combined, exactly. So 6 metal, 6 energy would be the most you can have. James, you all right, man? And the most
You're live, buddy. Stay awake.
you need some Mountain
Get
Dew.
some caffeine.
You need some Mountain Dew, yeah.
We don't have any. We're out. Oh, we have regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we have Mountain Dew. Yeah,
Okay.
you go grab one if you want to, man. And you can have up to 10 blue cards. So that's the most cards you can have. So at the end of your turn, you have to discard down to that. During your turn, you can have more. So if you have 10 cards, you can still get 3 and have 13 during your hand. But at the end, you'll need to discard down to 10. The game is over when somebody has collected 12 of those crates or had built 10 buildings in front of them.
Okay. And how do you get the crates again?
So there are cards that give you crates. So this is right here. You spend a 6 to get a crate and energy.
Gotcha.
Right. So crates are basically points in the game. Right.
And that says 2, so that's considered 2 crates, I guess.
Yep. So there's 1s and 2s over here for crates. All right.
And what are these prestige points?
Those are points also.
Okay. At the end of the game.
Yep. Exactly. Okay. So those are points. So the crates are points, and then these points, these little items here are points also. So when you build this, it's going to give you 1 point at the end of the game. When you build that, that'll give you 1 point. This is going to give you 0 points, but usually the ones that give you 0 points are more powerful and do a lot more stuff.
Okay, so after you collect a blueprint and got it in your hand, you can discard it to get a. You don't have to build it.
That's correct. That's correct. Yep. When we get back to the market phase, you'll get to do that. You can discard it to get one of the guys up top there. Okay.
Okay, I think so. Let's give it a try.
Where do we? We're gonna have to have room for our cards, I guess, underneath. Or...
Yeah, you'll need to have a little spot to build your cards up here. So for those watching at home, well, you may not be able to see all the cards we build off to the sides here because we have limited table space. I think Lauren, you'll be able to see yours. You put yours right here. You should be able to see most of your cards, and James, you too.
Yeah.
Mine will kind of be off to the side here. I'll try to keep as many as I can on the screen, and then you can see them more on the wide view. When we go into the zoom in view, you're not going to be able to see those. But the zoom in view will let us see what's on these cards here. So don't worry about it. Just put them where we can. Okay. All right. So let's decide who goes first. Let's give me one die each, and we will poop one out and poop out a die. Poop a die. Nope, I am going first. I did not cheat. I promise. I promise.
Liar.
Right, so I get this guy here. And first thing we do is market phase. So I think we actually start with some cards. I forget. Do we start with some cards in hand, or we just go right into picking stuff up? Let's see. Deal 4 random blueprints and 4 random contractors face up. Doesn't say or give anybody anything.
Looks you get one free one.
I want some money.
Yeah.
Give me some money.
I would think everybody would start with 2 energy or something like that. Well, 1 metal. Everybody starts with 1 metal and 2 energy, and 4 random blueprint cards. Yep. So we do start with 4 blueprint cards. So I'll deal this out. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
No, I don't want. I want those.
Yeah. Alrighty. And so you can look at the ones in your hand. All right, so let's just go ahead and read off the cards that we have in the middle here so everybody can kind of see what we have. And so first one here is an investor. The investor says, you draw and reveal a blueprint, gain the metal and energy equal to its build cost, and discard the blue card. So basically, turn over the top card, you get whatever's on there. That's pretty cool. So that's what she does.
And does she every round you get to do that?
No, it's a one-time use. You use it one time and she's gone. Yeah. Hired hands. Roll 2 extra dice at the start of the next work phase. Ooh, that's nice. So when
that's only for one phase.
Yeah, it's one phase. And so you get these guys. You get these extra dice here. You get to use those in the next round. So you have extra dice. At the beginning of the game, that may not be that good because you only have a limited number of spaces on your board. When you have a lot more spaces out here, that may be better. 2 hired hands are available. And then the last one here is the high roller. This is a gambler. Roll a die. If it's a 1, lose all your gained. Lose everything you've gained with the high roller. If it's any other value, gain the metal and energy, and you may repeat the high roller again. So basically, you're going to roll this.
Sounds like you, James. That's
So
your card waiting to happen. You love to gamble.
Yeah. So if it's any other value, gain metal and energy. Oh, so yeah. So basically, you roll, you get 1 metal, 1 energy. Roll again, get another metal. You keep doing that until you want to stop. If you roll a 1, you lose everything you've won. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
I don't understand anything.
So
we'll help you.
We'll help you. We'll look at your card here.
What do we do? I mean,
so the first thing we do is the market phase. All right. So I'm starting us off in the market phase. So now I could pay a metal or energy to wipe these out if I wanted to. I don't want to do that. And now I either want to take one of these blueprint cards or hire one of these guys by discarding a card. Now I only have gear cards in my hand, so the only person I could hire would be the high roller. And I have 2 black markets in my hand. I can't build both of those. So I am going to do that. I'm going to discard this card here. Let's put the discard over here next to James, all right? So we can give James a hard time about something else. Right. So we'll put that. I'm going to discard that, and I will take the high roller.
Ooh.
All right, and I'm going to do his thing right away here. So here we go.
That doesn't go to your work phase?
No. These guys here do whatever it is right away. So he's a right away thing. This guy right here, these guys will happen during the work phase because you get 2 dice during the work phase. So whatever it says on there, you do. So okay. I'm gonna do him right away here. All right, here we go. Let's go.
1,
2. So I get a metal and energy. I can stop there. I can roll again.
Oh, you can
Keep
roll
it on
again.
going.
Good luck. No whammies.
Oh, metal and energy. Here we go. One more time. Woo! Metal and energy. All right, I'm gonna stop there.
So what did you not have to roll?
A 1.
One.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm good. I'm
I would keep rolling.
no.
So now you're
Definitely.
done with that guy. You've used him, and
Yep.
you can't use him again.
That's right. So
Okay.
he is gone. Yep. So
Now he can build anything he would like.
so he is gone, and
Does he get does space get refilled for Jesse to buy? Or
yes,
no?
it does. Yep. So it gets refilled. So go ahead and put another guy out there.
James is on the ball.
Architect.
Yep. And now it is Jesse's turn.
Okay. So I have
What
no.
would I have rolled if I'd rolled again?
So you can either take one of these,
Right.
or you can use these things to, if like this is a hammer, so I can get this hammer guy, but I have to discard this card.
Is
Where
there a
does
hand
it show
limit?
me that that's a hammer guy?
Yes.
Right
So
here.
at the end of the
Oh,
round,
on
you
the
discard
top.
down
Okay,
to 10.
I got you.
Okay.
Yep. So, yep. So basically, this is a new guy just came out. He's an architect. The architect says draw 3 blueprint cards and then pick an opponent to draw 1. So you're going to get 3 blueprint cards in your hand
Oh, is
automatically.
there a hand limit?
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
10.
I thought
Yep,
it said 10. Okay.
Yep. So 10 cards at the end of the round. You have to discard down to it. Now you can have more in your hand up to that point though, but at the end of the round, you have to discard down to that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What you going to do?
I have no idea what to do.
What you
That
gonna
one's a
do?
really good card. If you have something in your hand you want to discard for that, like if it has a shovel.
I do have a shovel, and I don't know what it does. But what does that do for me?
This one is draw 3 and reveal these cards and gain a metal and an energy equal to the build cost, and then discard the card.
Sure. So I have that, right?
Right, so you'd have to discard that.
And then just go oh, there.
Yep. Nice.
So get that one.
Okay. So now she draws.
What does it say? Draw and reveal how many?
Draw and reveal. It just says
Oh, one.
Yep. So you draw and reveal the top card, blueprint card, and what
you
it says in
gain,
there.
so you gain 1 metal and 3 energy.
That's nice.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. 1, 2, 3.
and now this gives them discard.
Yep,
Yep.
that's correct.
You chucking it? Okay.
And I turn the next card, and now it's Lauren's turn.
Okay, well, things have changed now. Let's see.
Yes, they have. So
What is
this
that?
foreman. So the foreman, he's actually pretty good. The foreman says, at the start of the next work phase, instead of rolling, you may choose the values for up to 4 of your dice.
Wow.
Yes. So you
Wow.
get to, yep. But he costs 2 energy and the shovel card.
Oh.
So he's a little more expensive.
So
but you get
I
to,
actually can't buy anybody because I don't have enough energy. Really.
You have 2 energy.
Yeah, but I don't have any shovels.
Oh, okay.
oh, well, there you go.
So and the architect, I don't have any gears.
okay.
So
So then you just
I have
want
to take a- I
take a
have to take,
blueprint
right?
card then.
okay.
But like this can set you up to get this if it's still there.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly. So yeah, so if you really want
Right,
this,
right.
so like you're gonna be your first player next turn, right, Jesse? So if you really want this guy here, right, and you don't have any gear cards, you want to take a gear card so you can next turn you can grab that.
So let me kind of ask you what these do. So like if I roll a 6, I get a crate and energy.
That is correct.
And that's like every time once I build it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Well, I mean, you keep in mind you only have 4 dice, right?
Right.
So if you have if you roll a 6, you have multiple options. Let's say you can put it here or here, right? So you won't be able to use a 6 on multiple cards. But yes, you can use if you only roll a 6, you can use that every single time.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay, James.
So how do I build this one though?
You have to have
That's going
that.
to yep 1 metal and 2 energy to build that.
And then what does it do for me?
So that means you can spend 2 dice that are equal to get 4 metal, or 2 other dice that are equal to get 7 energy.
And this is a factory.
Right, once you build
Yep,
it, you can
it
use
stays there the whole time. Yep, so something you can do every time. That's a really good. You should try to build that one, a harvester.
it. And you get 1 prestige point at the end of the game
Yep,
for it.
1 victory point at the end of the game. Exactly. All right, James, what you gonna do?
I think
And that would just be considered my turn. to build it, I
everything's
guess.
pretty expensive
Yeah,
now, except the architect.
We get to build
And I don't
during
have
that thing.
a gear, so
Wait, when do
I
we
could only afford the
Oh,
foreman.
No,
no,
we're not there.
No,
We're
work
still in
phase,
the
yep.
market.
We're in the
We're
market
still in the market
phase. Yeah,
phase.
okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
James has to still mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
James, you need the fitness center. Okay, I've seen your body. You get that, all right.
And he's
Seriously.
the one who has a fitness center in his house.
I know. He has a gym in his house that is used for hanging clothes on.
I know, it's filled with boxes right now.
Exactly.
Right now,
Yeah.
it's been filled with boxes for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's for the cat to play in.
I'll go ahead
playground.
and get the foreman, I guess.
So you gotta pay 2 energy and
Okay.
turn in your pink gymnasium.
Yeah.
Oh, thought we were on different.
You know what?
Not yet.
I like the gym, so I won't do that. I guess I can't do anything then.
You can take one of these blue cards for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to take a blueprint card because
Yeah.
even if you don't want to build it, you still
Yeah.
have the option to use that to buy one of these guys. So yeah, so you either
So
buy this or this.
This equals as many energy as whatever you roll.
That's right. Yep.
I will take that one.
Yep. Yeah. Again, if you're not sure, it shows you about your specific value, any value, et cetera, et cetera. Here.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the end of the market phase. We're done with that. So now we go to the work phase. All of us are going to roll our dice at the same time.
Okay.
All right. And now just place them on your
Ooh,
board.
look at that.
Place them on your boards wherever you want to put them.
Oh, wherever you have to put them, you mean?
And then start looking where you're going to build. So I am going to go after,
Thank you.
let's see,
Oh, actually, I could put whatever.
So
up
when do
there.
we get these materials? Before
right now.
we build?
Right now.
So
Yep.
like
So
any
ba- so-
order, or we just all
Yeah,
go
Yep,
simultaneously?
we all run simultaneously. So basically, if I'll go here, I'll get a metal, right? And then I can say, I'm going to build this now. I'll spend the metal, So we're all doing this kind of at the same time.
Okay.
So if we want to, we can go and turn order the first round just to show everybody.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
start.
that's
So,
probably
all
a good
right.
idea.
So I'll do that. I'll do the first round. Okay. So I want to build this black market right here. Right. That's going to cost me 3 metal and 2 energy. I have not placed a die yet. There's my 4 die. So I need 3 metal and 2 energy. I already have 3 metal and 2 energy from my high roller. So I'll spend those 2 energy and 3 metal. And now my black market's built. Right.
Okay.
And now I can use that right away. I can actually take a die and put it on there right now and start using it if I wanted to, right? I have a foundry. I want to go ahead and build that. That costs me 2 metal and 1 energy. I don't have the 2 metal, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and put this guy here. Oh, actually, what's this? Again, first is equal to the build cost of the discard. Okay, so I can discard a blue card to get one of these. I get up to 4 resources equal to the build cost of this card. So I can discard this card and get 8 resources if I wanted to. Oof.
So I have a question. So we can like, let's say I only need 1 more metal to build something,
Mm-hmm.
but then I might want to save these 6s for the things I build. So can I wait to do this and then put these on the other thing I build?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So-
what?
So you can do this in any order you want. So you can do this in any order. So
Like one at a
I build
time?
I build a black market. Now I'm going to build a foundry,
So I
but
don't
I'm
need
1 shy on metal for this, right? So I'm going to go down here and put this 5 on here, get me a metal, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll use the 2 metal and the 1 energy to build this. So now I built the foundry,
Okay.
right? And I've still got 3 dice left now, and I got another card. If I want to build this, I need 2 metal. I don't really want to build this. I don't really care about this card. So I'm going to just hold on to this. And I want some more cards, and I'm low on metal now. So I'm going to put the 5 down here.
Okay.
And actually, no, I'm going to use my black market here. So this says, no, actually, no, I'm sorry. That means I have to discard this card. That's not bad. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so basically, I can gain up to 4 resources equal to the build cost of the discarded card. So the build cost is 2. And I guess I can put any die on there I want. That's a little strange. Yeah, I just blank, so I can put any die on there I want. So I'll put a 2 on there instead of a 5. And I guess I just get those 2 then.
Yeah, read it again out loud.
So it's got the little question mark symbol there and a blue die, and then it says.
Yeah, gain up to 4. Yeah, that's right. So you get the 2 off the recycling.
So,
side.
so basically, if I go like that, then I'm just going to get 2 metal, basically.
Right, exactly.
Which means I'm going to use a 2 for that instead of putting a 5 down here and getting just 1 metal.
Right.
Right. So I'll discard this, and that gives me 2 metal. It's great. I want metal. Actually, still need some more metal, so I'm going to use that 5 to get another metal, and then I'll use this 3 to get an energy. Now I didn't get any cards that turn, which is not good. I should have probably gotten some cards, but yeah, let me do that instead. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna go here and get a card, and you just draw it off the top. All right, I got one. All right, okay. Jesse.
Okay. So, I can start by building this.
If you have the resources.
Yep, you have the resources for it. Yep.
So then I have 1 of that and 2 of those. Okay. So then I can use, instead of going to these,
Right.
I can go here.
Exactly.
And
They
I
have to
can
equal
get,
each other, so you'd have two. You happen to have 2 4s, so that works.
And by the
Yeah,
way,
but what
by
do
the way,
I want,
also
though?
this here says X on it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever numbers you put in here, that's what you're going to get. So you can get up to 9 energy if you put
Oh, so it
3
wasn't
threes.
per dice. It was per.
This is per dice down here.
Oh.
There's no X on it. This is the number on the dice.
Oh. Okay.
so
Yep.
I'll take 4 metal, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you have 2 more dice. So you can either build something. You can use your dice.
This is the number of dice also up here. So this is the only one that's a multiplier.
Okay.
So
What do you mean?
I think I
So if you put a 3, and a 3 down here, you get 9
9.
energy.
Oh, wait.
Energy.
But these two don't work like that.
Oh, they don't?
There's
It's
no.
just 1 per die.
Yeah, this is 1 per die.
That.
But this one here gives you like
take
the
off the
bonuses
top.
too, though.
Let's see
So
what
if you get, so if you put a 1, and a 1 up here,
get
or a
that's
2, a 2,
good.
and a 2, you're going to get 3 blue cards plus the bonus of either 2 or 1 based on how you.
Oh, that's okay.
And then I can actually build.
Same thing with
this
the metal.
now
Right?
since
So
I
The
have
metal
it,
gives
right?
you bonuses
Yeah,
too.
if you have
This
the
is-
2 metal and the 1 energy.
Oh.
So if you had
Oh,
a 3,
yeah,
a 3,
no, I
and 3, it'd
just
be
picked it up.
9
Yep.
energy?
And if you had a 1, 1, and 1, it's going to be 3 energy.
Well, let me ask you this then. On like this card,
I don't have
What
2.
is it?
You have to have
This
2
is it.
dice to put all that, right? Yes.
Yes.
I don't have 2 dice to
No.
put on it right now.
And,
What-
and it also says it has to be equal.
Yeah,
They
that's
want
yeah.
yeah.
what's the benefit
So,
of this if that does the same thing?
So that one at least is built.
You have another
and
spot
then
to put
this
a die
one,
on.
I'll put,
And this has
I
to
guess
be a
I'll
1,
just
2, or
have
3.
to
That can
put
be
it
any
here, and
number.
I'll get
Gotcha.
3 energy.
Gotcha.
no, just 1.
No, 3. He just
Yep,
explained
it's 3.
it.
Yep. So
Oh.
so this see it has the X on it.
Oh,
Yep. So just to clarify, so this on the player board here,
Oh.
this is X 1, 2, or 3. It's the number because it has the X on it, right? These down here and this one here is just the number of dice you put in there. But again, you still get this bonus here on any one of those if you match numbers.
Okay, so are you finished?
yes.
Did you want to build anything else? That you need in there?
No, I think
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. So I am going to build my robot, and he is 1 energy and 1 metal.
1 energy, 1 metal. All right.
And so this one says I could pay a metal and roll an extra die this turn. So when I want to. Is
Yep.
that what I'm saying?
So that's a good question. So roll an extra. Yes, sir. Yeah. So you can spend another metal right now and get an extra die and roll it right now if you want to.
No, well, I don't have any metal, but yeah.
Okay. Well, then you'll
So-
hold off then.
Yep. So let me see what I can do now.
So I really feel like we're gonna run out of room. Oh, you're putting your card over there. I'm like,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, Romeo.
I can do.
I can always move mine over.
If I do this here, that gets me 1 energy.
Yep.
And if I do, oh wait a minute, stupid! I didn't want to build that.
Well, you can undo it.
All right, I'm gonna do
It's
it.
the first time playing, so we'll play friendly rules. You can undo
Alright.
undo your robot.
Okay, that was bad. I don't even know why I did that. All right, so I wanted to do this mine and get a medal,
Okay.
and then I wanted to build my nuclear power plant, and that cost me 2 and 2.
Okay.
And then I want to use one of my 6s to get an energy and
A
a
crate. James will hand her a crate.
Okay.
Number 1 crate. So that's
Thank you.
right. That's basically 1 victory point. And by the way, the game ends when someone has 12 crates or has built 10 of their buildings.
Okay, and then
I've already built 2, so the game goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I only have a 6 and a 1 left. So I guess I'll take 1 more metal, and I'll
That is
take
2 dice out of the same.
more energy.
Plus 2 blue cards to get 2 crates.
oh wow, plus 2 blue cards.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're going to want to go up here and try to get as many blue cards as you can to use that.
I'm gonna get roll 3 6s. So I'm gonna get 5 metal.
Nice.
Okay.
You rolled 3 6s?
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, good roll.
And then I'm going to go ahead and build this.
I'll go back and watch the footage later and see if you cheated. I know what you wanted. Just saying.
And I'll spend the 1 metal for that. That'll let me increase this to 2, and I will get 2 energy for that.
Did you already get 1 energy for it?
No.
Oh.
And then I will build. I think I will build this one. Or should I build that one? That one. I guess I will build this one. That's 3 metal. And I will build yeah, the battery. No, I'm going to build mother load instead.
Mother load?
Yep.
What's that cost you?
Mother load.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, mother load.
All right.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, so that is the end of the work phase. So now, at the end of the round, everybody has to discard down to 12
that's a
metal
problem.
and resources. I don't think anybody has any of that. Also, 10 cards or less, if you have any of that. Which,
Oh, but it's a total of resources, right?
yes,
Total?
yeah. So you
Okay.
can have like 6 energy and 6 metal, right? Or 10 and 2, but you can't have more than that. All right, that is the end of the work phase. So this will pass over to Jesse now. Jesse, you are the first player, and so you have first choice on the market now. So we'll go back to market. You can either take one of the blue cards or hire one of the guys here.
Now, taking one of the blue cards, I have to take one of the cards shown.
Yes.
Or can she take the
No.
top of the deck? No.
No,
Okay.
you can only take one.
So
of those.
top of the deck, you
Yep.
can do if it's this
Right. Right.
though. Okay.
Yeah, research there. I think that means you only take from the top of the deck.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, research you only take from the top of the deck.
Didn't know that.
Let me double check, make sure I'm right on that. But research for each research, draw one blueprint card from the top of the blueprint. Yep.
What is that? So you gain 2 energy after building a card.
Yep. So when you build one of these, you get automatic 2 energy.
Yeah, why not?
The Mega Factory.
Dun dun dun.
All right. So if I use now, I do have 3 energy. So if I use those 3 energy,
What? We're in the market phase, so everybody does that first before we get to the roll phase.
She's gonna get one
Yeah.
of these, and you have to have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to build something in your hand.
no.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
So I have 3 energy.
Okay.
And I'm discarding my robot
Okay. To
to
take.
take him.
Okay. Take him, and then
Okay.
this round you're
Oh,
gonna get.
Does it go just?
Yeah, just hold on to for now, but you're gonna get
Okay.
these 2 dice that base the next round, and then afterwards he goes away.
Okay.
Right, investor.
Investor, let me read what he says.
That's the one I think.
Investor
Yes,
says, draw and reveal a blue card, gain a metal and energy equal to its build cost.
Yep, that's what you have
Yep.
on top.
Ooh. That's interesting. I don't want to give this one up, no. I'll just take any of these 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's this one do? This is,
If you get doubles, like if you roll 2 that are equal to each other, you get a package plus one of those choices.
Yeah, one of those 3 things.
that looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I will take that.
All right. You suck. That's what I wanted. Okay, so this is pretty neat here. This is a monument. It's an obelisk. It gives you 2 points at the end of the game. There are other cards in the game that say
Oh.
things like
I see.
you can't build this unless you have an obelisk or something like that. So these are rare in the game, but also it shows you how many of those cards are in the game. So this one, there's 5 of these in the game. There's 3 of those. There's 2 of those. 2 of those, etc. So the little dots at the bottom show you how many of those cards actually exist in the game.
Yeah.
So I will take the obelisk. 'Cause that's a good card. And turn over the next one, please,
And
James.
it's only worth victory points?
Yeah.
It's worth 2 victory points. That's it. Yeah, doesn't do
Okay.
anything else.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep. There's another one. All right, so now we're done with the market phase. Everybody's done that. So now we go
Okay.
to the work phase. Everybody pick your dice back up. Lauren, you get 2 extra dice this round.
There you go.
And we all roll simultaneously. And you can start taking your turn right away.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled 3 3s. So if I play them all, if I play all the 3 3s here, I
You
get
get 9
9 plus 2.
So yep, 11. You would get 11 energy if you did that.
Holy moly!
Yep, that's a lot of energy. I have 3 2s, so I can do that also. But I would get 6. I would get 8 energy if I did that.
Oh, so that's just.
Yeah. So check this out. So I've got all these 2s here, right? So I'm going to use all those 2s, and it's going to be 6 plus a match, so it's 8. So I'm going to get 8 energy for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I can turn right around and use my foundry and use my 6 on that.
To turn that.
And I can turn 6 plus however many energy I want to spend into metal now.
Wow.
And so I will spend...
James, can you hand me a crate, please? And I get a lightning bolt. Thank you.
Okay.
You could do that.
Alright, so I'm going to spend the 6 in this. And I'm going to get 9 metal. Oop.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
9, 10,
Foundry?
11.
That seems very powerful for foundry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
When can we build these again? As
Right
long
now.
as we have it. Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay.
What?
Huh. I thought it was like this dice plus energy to get that metal. So in other words, 6 plus I just spent 3 energy. I got 9 metal. It's not.
Oh.
Is the dice the?
So 3 energy and 3 gives you 3 metal, not
I don't know what
6
that
plus
does.
3. It's just the 3. However many energy you put in, you get out.
Right. I can put whatever die I want on there.
Right.
And then I'm just turning energy into metal.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to put 6 metal back.
So how much energy did you put in? 3.
Yeah, I put in 3. So basically, I turned 3 energy into 3
so
metal.
then this
Gotcha.
one here,
Um,
because I built that, I get this too. Woohoo!
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and do one
So
more
I'm gonna
energy.
build
metal.
this.
Oh, no, I'll take one.
Metal seems to be harder to
And
get.
then I discard this.
Oh, no, I'll take 2 of these
Alright,
here.
and I want to build this dojo for 1 metal.
You have a dojo?
I know, I do.
I love it.
And
It's so cute.
then I'll build this obelisk
So this plus
3
3
metal.
of these
and 1 energy.
gives me 3 metal.
I don't know what this does for me.
I can help in a second.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna build.
Gymnasium.
I want to build.
This I use.
Plus
So that
1.
goes over there.
Increase the value. Okay, well, I could
I wanna
no,
build this.
It
This'll
costs
be
me nothing. That's
1
free.
metal and 2 energy.
Cool.
So what cards are coming up next year? So we
Okay,
have
hold on. So I'm gonna
Architect,
do one.
so another
Build
obelisk,
this
crab lab.
laboratory, which cost me 1 metal.
Okay.
2, 3,
I'm
4
gonna build
energy.
this one, which is.
And I also
Wait a
want to
minute,
build
wait a
this
minute.
What's
obelisk.
that?
Three
What's considered
energy.
a monument?
I get
it
2
says
energy
monument right there on
back.
it.
Oh, yeah.
So
It has the word monument on it.
1, 2, 3
Okay.
of these, plus 1 of these.
and then I have
Alright.
4 energy.
So this is
Space.
basically I would have to use an
Hold on
energy
to
to
that.
change. Is that right?
So increase the value of an unplaced
Yep.
die by 1. So
But
basically, you spend an energy and you can
That's
make a
what I
5
was
or
asking.
6.
Okay, that's what I
Yep.
was asking.
Oh,
I can use
I
an
did.
energy.
That's what I
Yep.
energy do that.
Basically, spend a die to make energy to make 1 die go 1 higher.
Alright. Pretty happy with my turn on that one.
Nice, good. Glad to hear that.
You done?
Yep, and I think I didn't do that last time too, so I need to make sure I pay for that. Okay.
Wait, there's nobody in our chat.
Is anybody even watching the
Nobody's nobody's watching it now. That's okay though, because we're streaming. We're streaming, and so I don't have to do any editing afterwards. That's all that counts.
Yep.
But nobody's watching, so I don't know if the audio sounds good or not. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the audio sounds great.
You can watch the recording
Yeah,
after.
well, I can see the audio going on there, so it looks like we're good. So
Why
Okay.
don't you make Gavin
Yeah,
watch
I was
it?
gonna say, have somebody jump in and just check. Have Gavin jump in, or just message the group and say someone log in real quick
Yeah,
and look.
okay.
Well, just have Gavin do
all right,
it.
I'll do that. Sure. All right, that's fine. Sorry guys, we're gonna.
No, don't stop
no,
it.
No,
I'm not stopping. No.
Just here. I'll just message Gavin in our chat.
I understand, but I've got to send her the link.
Oh.
That is true.
Check it out. Got my new driver's license today.
Don't put that on camera.
With my it's facing down right now. It's not facing.
You
up.
got
No,
the
it's always
star.
facing us too.
Well, anyway, yep.
Yeah.
So I got the.
You could travel
Yep.
out of state.
There we go.
I got it. I got the thing in the mail, and then it said.
Does it have to be towards your birthday? Because like
Okay. I just sent it to Gavin, so hopefully Gavin will log in and
Mine
look at it.
expired in January,
Oh,
but they
okay.
sent it to me, so I went ahead and did it online immediately, and it came in 1 week.
All right, back to the game. So, everybody did their working phase, right?
Yep.
They spent all the dice. Everybody's good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this goes over to
Me?
Lauren. First, okay. Does anybody have more than 12 metal or 12 energy?
No, I do not.
Okay, or 10 cards in hand?
Nope.
Okay, then you're good. This goes to Lauren. Lauren, you're first
Okay.
player, so you go to the work phase. Will you just log in and check the sound, make sure it sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I am going to use my one card I have left, which is orange, and I'll get him.
Oh, you're too dark in there on it.
Because I have no other cards. So do I do this now? Draw 3?
That is correct. Yeah. Draw 3, and then you choose someone and draw one.
I will.
I have no cards, so yeah, I need to. I really wanted that card. I was gonna give it to you.
Look, I got a dojo, Jesse.
Oh.
Okay, so my turn?
No, I haven't decided who I'm going to give my card to yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have to give a card to someone?
Yeah, she gets to draw 3 and choose a player to gain 1 card.
I only have 2 cards.
Mike has no cards.
I
Does how
have,
many cards you
I have
have?
0 cards.
All right, Mike, you can take 1 card.
Thank you. All right, James.
Sounds working
Okay.
fine.
Thank
okay,
you.
good. Thank you.
David Man says, yes, it's working.
The specialist, what does he do?
Specialist. Let's see.
Isn't there a TV show?
Gain an extra die of any value anytime during the next work phase. So basically, just say, I want to take a number 6 die. So you just basically get an extra die.
Yeah, I'll just take the obelisk, I guess. Yep.
No obelisk for you.
All right.
Who's shaking the table?
Turn the next one over.
Me, sorry.
Okay.
And the refinery. That is where you spend a blue card and 3 energy to get 3 metal.
Yes, I have one of those.
Yep,
I was doing
exactly. All right. What else do we have? A fitness center. Spend an energy to reduce the value of a die. And cryo lab, you spend 2 die of any value. Roll 2 extra die at the beginning of the next work phase. Oh, so basically, by putting 2 die there on the next work phase, I get 2 extra
more.
dice. So if I got 2 crappy
Carry
die,
over.
so I got 2
Yeah,
crappy
you
dice
can
I
use or
can't really use, I can put them over there and use them next round.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, and I lose these now for next time, right?
That's correct. Yeah, you won't have those next round. Yeah. Do I want?
No, you're done with that one, too, so you can just...
I do not want to get rid of this cards. I want to keep this. I'm not going to hire anybody. I'm going to take the Mega Factory. Mega Factory.
Okay.
Alrighty. And
Ooh,
back to
that's
Jesse.
good.
Jesse,
I like
it is your turn
I'll
to.
take that. Why not?
Okay.
Is that the battery factory? Nice. 4 energy. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we're back to me, which I started.
Yep. So we do our
Roll.
roller dice. So everybody rolls their dice. There we go, folks.
Roll in your own space.
You know how James rolls.
Oh, yeah.
This is how I
That's,
roll.
yeah, that's how he rolls. You see
Okay.
me rolling.
Alrighty here. So
Okay. Don't have anything that matches unless I could use spin energy to do that.
What I'm doing.
Ooh,
All
I think I will do that. I think I will
alright. I
spin
am gonna go ahead
energy
and
to bump this up.
It's one of these bad things. These have to be
this.
equal. That's the bad thing about
You have to roll
that.
doubles.
So,
All right, I'm gonna place this
roll
here.
yeah, if we have it like a dojo, you can use it to flip a die.
One
Use
extra.
it.
Yeah, I have that. I do have that.
That's a
Yeah.
good spot.
What do you see? Let me
Oh
see.
yeah, I could do that. Yeah,
To add one. Yeah. Yep.
yeah, that's
Spend
true.
energy to add 1 to a die. Yep.
plus,
It is
we'll
true.
get 2.
Now you can only activate your buildings once per turn. By the way, when I mention
Yeah.
that, so like she's got a gymnasium, you spend energy to increase a die. When you do that, you can just like rotate it sideways or put the energy on it
Yeah.
or whatever, just to make sure you know you didn't spend
Oh,
it
that's a
twice.
good idea. Put energy on it.
Yeah, just so you know you didn't spend
You
it
know what?
twice.
I'm gonna back out of what I just did here.
All right, so I am going to.
I'm gonna say
I'm
Get
going to do one here and one there.
6 energy.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
get
go ahead.
one box for me, James, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a 2. I'm gonna get 2 metal. Oh no,
1 box. Okay.
Thank you. When I get a box, I gain a card.
I'm gonna get 3 metal actually.
I'm gonna build something.
3. Those don't match at all, which stinks. That's okay. And then I am going to build.
I think I'm gonna
So
do
I get
that.
one metal for that.
Warehouse.
Then I can
Ooh,
take a
that
card,
doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna
make the
build.
robot, and
Build a
3
mega
energy.
factory.
That's gonna be
That
3
way.
It's just 3 metal.
That gives me
2
2
energy.
metal. But
So
I'll
that's
have to
still
spend
just
the
one.
energy
Put
since I get it
those
right
two
back.
and get 2. Why not?
those. So now I
Okay.
have
should I do?
This is cost me 4.
Joe just got energy, which is fine.
Sorry.
Oh, I got a 5 left. Jeez.
2, 3,
I could do that. Okay.
Have to trade
I
this
could do
in.
that.
Oh, really?
Only get 2 metal.
Open this beacon for 2 of these
That would be
and 4 of these.
absolutely no
And then I
good.
can build that.
Gain an energy.
All right, so go here and
Gain
get.
an extra blank with a value of X. This
Huh.
one that
Oh, this is great. So, oh no, because it can't be a 6. It has to be a freaking 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I
that
don't want to
stinks.
waste. And I don't have one shy to get that. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, I'm done too.
Yeah. All right. I could have made that a 6 with energy, and put it here and got a pair. And then, but I can't use the 5 there then. So yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. All right. Let's go here and get energy. That stinks. Just 1 energy. Ugh.
I'm one energy
Are you
shy.
good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm shy what I need to do. All right, is everybody done building their buildings? Everybody,
Yep.
right? All right. So, is anybody up to 10 buildings or 12 packages yet? No. Okay. So discard down to it's 12 total and 10 cards. We have to.
And I have
And
4.
pass this over to James,
Okay.
and you start the market phase for us.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. I can only really pick the investor. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to get another obelisk?
You can't get 2 obelisks.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can't build 2.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's the one.
You
That says,
can?
yeah, you may build more than 1 obelisk. That's
Oh,
the-
my bad. I thought
that's-
you couldn't
that-
do more than 1 monument.
You can't build more than one of any
Oh,
building
this one,
except
megalith.
obelisk. I think obelisk is the only one you build multiple of.
Gotcha.
Draw and reveal. You know what? I think I will do that. Maybe. Yep. Hopefully it's something good. So just discard that. Draw and reveal. Boom. Oh, it's decent. Okay.
2 and 2.
Yep. 2 and 2. Does it go?
Yeah.
On
who's this?
discard?
Yep. Discard. Yep.
Okay.
And there's your 2 energy and your 2 metal.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me turn over the next person there, please, for me.
The
Yep. Thank you.
thing.
That's right.
He did his thing.
Yep.
We pulled the James.
I will take the obelisk. And I am done. And turn to the next one, James.
Oh,
Or
that's
Lauren.
awesome.
Or Lauren, yeah. You can reach.
The university.
Or -1.
So you can change or roll +1 or -1 by discarding a card.
Nice. All right, Jesse, what you gonna do?
I don't know. I need to get rid of some of these in my hand. What does the engineer do again?
So you have to pay 4. You don't have 4 energy to buy them though.
No, I don't. That's true.
But you get a free building is what it is. So you get to immediately build a free building.
Oh, David said, hey, that was working. Sounds fine. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. You're awesome.
Gain an extra. Any.
Good. The only bad thing is, like, when I'm doing the sound, like, I need to have it on in the other room, go in there and check real quick, you know?
So I can just get this one. This doesn't cost anything
It just
except
has
the
just
gear.
a gear card.
Yep.
I
Is
don't
it
have one.
is it zoom in? Does
Darn
it
it, man.
Does it look better zoomed in now, David, too? Can you see it a little better?
I have. Oh, man. I don't want anything. Because, I mean, I guess I could get
Are they
rid of
still
this.
there?
Yeah,
Can
it's
you tell
delay.
if
It's a
they're
delay. It's like a 30-second delay or something like that. So when I say something, it's going to take a while for them to get
Alright,
back on
I'm
the
just
chat.
gonna use this. And get this.
Okay. Do you use them now? Is it something you use now
Which
or
one is
later?
At
Yeah.
the start of the next work phase,
Okay.
Yep.
instead of
So
rolling,
basically-
you may choose the values of up to 4 dice.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was the other one. I thought that was the...
Oh, you can choose the
hired
values.
hands.
So
Yep.
you can pick what you want.
So basically, 4 of your dice, yeah, all 4 dice you get to set on whatever value you want.
Yeah,
Yep.
which if you need doubles for things, you could just make them doubles.
Mm-hmm.
So, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
now I gotta figure out what I want to do.
So I can get the specialist. Gain extra of any value time during next first phase. So this one I just get an extra die essentially.
Cool. Awesome. Extra die. Yes, so specialist. So gain an extra die of any value anytime during the next work phase.
Okay.
So
I'll pay for that.
No dojo for you.
No, dojo.
Okay.
So,
Make an extra die.
so technically the workers don't go in your hand. They
Right.
stay out because he's a one-time thing, and then he's gone after that, right?
Okay,
So
so this one too then?
yeah. So you'll use him this time, and then he's gone after that.
Okay.
All right.
We started with James,
Yep.
so now we...
Yeah, James. Okay.
Yep.
So now
So
we
now we roll.
now we roll.
Ooh, but I
we
can
go.
use this, so what do I want to do?
You don't even have to roll. You just
I
get to pick
know.
off where you're at.
Oh man.
Holy crapola. I just rolled 4 5s.
Wow.
Okay.
So
six this
first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this obelisk here.
And a 4.
3 metal
Okay.
and 1 energy.
I
for
need
that.
some cards.
So it doesn't matter
So
what numbers go on there.
I want
Alright.
to throw
I just want
that
doubles.
And
one.
now
Right.
I'm gonna
Be
build
able
For
to
that
get
one,
me a
yes.
card
And
to
then
do
you
Megalith.
get
something
2
with.
cards. I already
Megalith is gonna
have,
cost me
a
3 and
resource.
2. So I need 3 metal now.
and
And so I
I already
need.
have.
Oh, I need a 5 and a 6.
I'm gonna get rid of both
Oh, I
of
can
those.
spin this though.
You know, I'm gonna
Gain one of those.
go ahead and do this.
Okay,
12.
and then
Not gonna have enough.
I'm gonna take.
So did I have to roll this extra one? Because this one says gain an extra
I'll spin my.
question mark of any value.
Yeah, no, you don't
anytime.
roll it. No, you take it.
Oh, I just take what I want.
Yeah, you take it and you set it wherever you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So,
David said the view is great too, by the way, which is great.
Okay.
oh, fantastic.
So that's
Thanks,
awesome.
David.
Yep, thanks, David.
All right, so I'm gonna use that for that. So I have a
All right, so
box
Megalith, I want to build this, but I'm not gonna have enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
I need
And when I get a box,
3 metal.
I
I
get
don't see any way to get 3 metal.
a card.
Because that's only
Can't do
1.
anything else. I didn't build anything. So
oh,
I
and
got
I
no
use
energy.
this, so that goes away.
Unless I can build something.
So
But I used the 2 energy.
Oh, and
Holy moly.
I can do this now. And is this a one time? No, this is a regular, all the time thing.
Ooh, I think I can do that. Okay.
5.
What's that?
Can I only do
do
this
I wanna do
once
Per round.
per round?
Yeah, once per round. So, but like I said earlier, if you're going to do that, thing either turn it like this to show that you've used it,
I can do that?
you know,
Used
or
it.
that for to put stuff on there. But yeah, just a once per round thing. Yep. All right.
So I'll do this and then like that, and then we'll know I did it. And
Yep.
then,
Sure. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay.
You know what?
So I am going
Not
to.
do
All right.
that.
All right. So there's going to be 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. There's going to be 8. There's a guy there. Okay. So check this out. I've been trying to figure out. This is like a puzzle. That's why I love this game. So I'm trying to figure out how to build this megalith. Right. I only have 2 energy. I only need 3 metal because I've got 2 obelisks to build this, right? But I've only got 2 energy. How do I make that happen? So I'm going to use my dojo to change 1 die, the 5, flip it over to a 2. And I can take all 3 of those and put them here. That's going to give me 6 energy plus 2 more, so
Yeah,
8.
5.
So 8 energy.
Oh, 8. Oh, plus the, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy. And now I can use 1 die here on my foundry, any die, to change the energy into metal. And I can change 1, 2, 3. I need 3, so change these 3 energy into 3 metal. And now I have the metal and the energy I need to build my megalith.
Very nice.
Nice.
And there's 3 metal and 2 energy, and I built my megalith.
Okay.
So there we go.
Was everybody done with this?
Yep. I'm done.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna complete this phase here, just so we know that. Okay.
Awesome.
Right. This goes to you.
Yep, I'm new first player, and so we wrap up the round here. So we need to discard down to 12 energy. If you or
Jesse,
to
are you
12,
close?
12 resources total. What are you at?
8.
You're 8. You're good.
I'm
James,
at
you're good.
6.
You're
I'm
good.
at 4.
Okay. And then 10 cards in hand. Nobody
Yep.
has 10 cards. Okay. And then if anybody has 10 buildings built or
You're
has
getting close.
12 packages, the game is over.
You got 7. You're pretty close.
Yep, I'm at 7. So
Packages.
those
These.
little things those are victory points basically.
Yeah. Where's yours? That.
No, he
He doesn't have
has.
any packages.
I don't have packages. I have
Oh.
7 buildings built.
Oh.
If you
okay.
have 12 of these, or
Yeah.
10.
10 buildings.
10 of these or
10
12.
buildings or 12 of those. If when somebody reaches that level, that's the end of the game.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I get to start off with this. I have 0 cards in hand, so I cannot get a person. I can spend an energy to wipe out all that stuff over there, though. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 energy.
You don't like the refinery?
I'm going to wipe these out. Turn over the next 4 cards, please.
That was a bad decision.
Oh, Gollum.
A robot. University. A beacon. Oh.
I will take the beacon.
Oh, screwed
gun.
thing.
Oh, you needed beacons too?
the
No,
be-
you didn't.
No,
I
I
did.
just
I
know that
needed
he's
it.
gonna.
You get
I
points
needed a
for every monument you have, and I've got 3 monuments.
No,
so-
you
No,
don't.
you don't.
You get
No.
points for every beacon you have.
Oh, yep.
Oh, okay, for a beacon, okay. But I've got monuments, though, so... Okay, I'm good. That's fine.
He's like, I don't care. I'm keeping it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, so the first beacons were 2, seconds were
Right.
3. Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. So basically, if you had gotten it, you would have been...
I know.
That would have given
5
you...
points.
Yeah, exactly. Would have given you 5 points. I'm only built...
Or 3
I
points, I'm sorry.
will only get 2 points for building
Look
it.
at that, Jesse. It lets you re-roll dice.
I already have. Oh no, I got rid of that one.
Yeah. So choose 1 or more
And re-roll them.
unplaced dice and re-roll them. Oh, that's cool. Just spend energy to... And you can... It says 1 or more. So you
Yeah.
can just... Oh, that's cool.
Wait, so you have to? Do you have to?
You spend 1 energy and you get to
Here,
roll.
Sorry.
Do you have to use 1 energy per die? Then?
No.
No, it says you have 1 energy, roll as many, re-roll as many dice you want. As long as you haven't already placed them. You can't use, already use
okay.
them, of course. That's really good, yeah. I like that one.
So what is the Gollum? You use X amount of energy to gain what?
What's it say? Read it to us.
Gain.
An extra question mark with a value of X of this turn. So if you spend like 2 energy, you get to get 2
okay.
plus your number?
So no, it looks like you're going to spend 3 energy to get a die of value 3. Or
Oh,
4
okay.
energy, get a die of value 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
that's right.
Alright, we need a new one.
Alright.
Scrapyard.
Okay.
Ooh, that's kind of
Gain a metal after building.
Okay, so take the miner.
The miner gets you 3 and gives someone else a metal. That's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Actually.
I know, but then I
3
have
metal.
no other blue cards. But I guess I could roll for them.
Yeah, you can always.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'll get rid of this and take that.
Okay.
Which
Immediately
three,
just get
yeah,
there.
it's 3 of this.
Who would you like to give the other metal to?
And,
I have no metal. But I took your beacon. So it's like, no, Mike's not getting anything.
you can have 1, James.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you got rid of the card already? Okay.
Okay. Look at the electrician now. Same kind of thing.
Oh, you get 2 to somebody else.
Yeah. I'm going to discard this and get the engineer, though.
Oh, that's a good one.
So-
I wish I had.
Let's see how well it pays off gambling.
What's it do now?
You get to draw and build it immediately for free.
Okay. Boom. Scrapyard. Okay.
What does it say?
You get 1 blue card and
Draw,
immediately build it for free.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I
It costs
also
4
get
energy,
2
so-
energy
Yeah,
back because I gain 2 energy when I build a card.
Oh, nice.
I won't be able to use that later, but in this round, but I can use it in this part.
Okay, cool.
So, contractor.
What happens when we run out of people? Do we just shuffle them again?
Mm-hmm. Yep, shuffle them back up.
Specialist. Okay.
And these 4 symbols right here, these are all randomly put out.
Right.
So basically, at the beginning, I just shuffled them and throw them out there somewhere. So these could be in different spots next time you play, but it doesn't really matter.
All right, so I think we're at the rolling phase.
So yeah, I'm first player. Yeah, so we're rolling. Yep.
Let's get rolling.
Keep those doggies rolling right.
Showing your age, Harlan.
Hey, Blues Brothers, Blues Brothers.
Oh, okay. Still showing your age.
All right, I'm doing this, so I get 1 box
I need
Look at that.
metal for
I'm
this.
getting a 1 box.
and 1 energy, and every time I do that, I get to draw a card.
And I'm going to get
I
2
need
cards
this turn.
this time.
Man, I cannot get any pairs.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 2 fitness centers
I want
too.
to build this though.
6
And
and 4.
that's 2 of these and 1, 2 of
I need
these.
that. Okay. So 6 and 4. Give me 2 metal. Okay, and then a 3. Will give me 3 energy.
That sucks.
Pure energy. Pure energy. I love that song.
Pure.
I love that song. All right, now
I
build
get
my
one
beacon,
of
which for 2 metal and 4 energy.
And I guess I get 2 for this. I need a card. So.
If YouTube didn't like slam us for copyright infringement, I would totally play Pure Energy right now. I love that song.
And I get one now. Okay.
And I'll spend this one to grab another card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too. Sucks. But
2 and 1.
ooh, recycling plant. Oh, yes, please. I will build that. I will take 2 of that. 1 I get back for building a card.
I was gonna see if I could do anything else.
Then I will spend these 2 crappy cards plus 2 energy.
Are energy or metals worth anything at the end of the game?
To get a box.
Is it just
I don't think
is
so.
it just
Card.
the points, just the boxes and the
Okay.
points on the cards?
Nope, that's it. It's just the boxes and the cards. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. There is no. All right. Once any player has manufactured 12 or more goods, that's the boxes, or has built 10 or more buildings in their compound, the game end is triggered. Players finish the current round. Oh, and then one more round is played,
Oh.
and then the market phase. So once the 10th building or the 12th good is collected by someone, we still have one more round. So you'll know what the last round is.
Okay. So I have 9 built right now.
Yep. I have 8. Right. Yeah.
Because these count as 2, right? Even though they're the same building, but
Yeah. Yeah. Still counts as 2. Yep.
And how many do you need? 10 or 12?
10.
10 in the
Oh.
game.
12 boxes or 10 cards.
Okay.
And I have
Just because you in the game doesn't mean you're going to win the game. It's like
No.
Scythe. You get your last star out, and so last podcast it was only me and Eric on there. Charlie and Doug couldn't come on, and so we had to talk about Scythe for 30 minutes straight. It was great. We loved it. I was like, we would love that game so much.
I have played hundreds and hundreds of games with you, and I hated Sight. It was probably one of the few I've actually disliked.
Yeah, you didn't like Rise of Fenris. Is
I didn't-
why.
yeah, I didn't like Rise of Fenris.
You get stuck with that one faction you didn't like the whole time.
I thought James was too overpowered, and Jesse was too underpowered.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, I do like Scythe though. I do like
I love Scythe.
Scythe's one of my better strategy games that I do like, but I didn't like the
campaign.
campaign.
yeah, Rise of Fenris.
I loved it, for the record. I loved the campaign. It was awesome.
I hated it for the record. I don't know, hate's a strong word, but
I disliked it.
All right.
All right, we're done.
I think we are
Okay,
done.
so Jesse starts it.
You're first player, so we're starting the next round, right? So
Yep.
go for it.
no.
Do you want a
Guess
golem
I ain't
or a
got no
robot?
cards.
How do you clear it out again?
Or you want to go
Hey,
back to
one
school?
energy or one metal?
Let's see. Yeah, after you build a card. Well, I think we're getting close to not having to build a card. I don't know what to do. I will.
This is the one that gives you the your out of
She has
cards.
her
right?
Yeah, I don't
cards.
have any cards.
I don't have any cards. Mike, you have
So
the
you
cards?
know, yeah, why not?
So
No,
James, you're
I-
the only one with a
I have
card.
one. I have
Oh,
one.
here's one.
Oh, you're clearing it out, eh?
Yes, I am because I can.
Okay.
Can afford. Ooh, Mega Factory.
Mega Factory.
That was a good one for you, James, that Mega Factory.
Yeah.
I have a Mega Factory too, but it doesn't do me any good because I need 3 of a
Mega
kind.
Factory and then manufacturing.
Oh yeah, you need 3. Wow.
Which is not hard to do if you have like a dojo and something else, But I have a dojo, but still got to roll 2 of a kind and then flip one of them, you know what I mean? I haven't had that happen yet.
Equals a create plus. Oh, that's a good one actually too. Isn't that the one that James has?
It is a good one.
Manufactory, yeah.
That's
not
2
the Mega
equal to,
Factory.
yeah, that's a really good one now.
Yeah, it's hard. It is hard to get 2 equal though.
It is. It's hard to get 3 equal too.
A manufacturer
I
is
see
where
it.
they
I've been
produce.
rolling a lot of doubles and
mayonnaise.
triples.
I know. That's nice.
I'll just go ahead and try for this.
Okay. Next card. Lauren.
Okay. Ooh,
Assembly line. If you got like 3,
plus one, like
Oh,
3,
so,
4,
so
5.
you got to
like,
spin three dice, yes, and the first one has to be the lowest one, then one higher, and then one higher. So a 4, 5, and 6, or a 1,
Yeah.
2, and 3
Wow.
to get 2 crates. So basically the opposite of Mega Factory. So they don't match. That'd be a perfect. The assembly line would be a perfect complement to Mega Factory because
Yeah.
either you're going to match or they're not, and hopefully you can use one of the two.
well, I'll take assembly line. You knew you weren't getting that
oh,
one.
what is that? Fulfillment Center, Amazon.
Four
Okay.
a 4 die, specifically a 4 die plus 2 energy
Ooh.
gives you 1 crate, 1 metal.
That's a pretty good one.
I kind of like that. This was nice over here, though.
Laboratory,
Oh, I have
Yeah.
that.
draw blue
That's very
when
helpful.
when gaining.
Because every
crate.
time I've done this, I've gained that.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
been
cool.
great.
Yeah, I like the chaining together.
Yeah.
Let's go with Amazon. Can't
All
fail.
right. Come on, Beacon. Come on, Beacon. Come on, Beacon.
Nope. You gonna wipe
There's a
them
warehouse for Amazon. You can work for James.
I'm gonna spend energy, wipe it out.
Oh.
Nope.
Replicator. Nuclear power plant. Assembly line.
Nope.
And power
Oh, I was so hoping for a
You
beacon out
have
there.
one more energy, or can you do it again,
No,
or are you
once-
going to do it once?
Once per turn, yeah.
Makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep.
plant. There's only 4.
I think it doesn't say one. It say optional. Pay money to discard or fill one mark. Yeah, you can
not
fill
on
just
my
one.
build.
Yeah. A nuclear power plant. Ooh, 6 get you that. That's cool.
That's what I have. I've been using that nonstop. That's
Yeah, I
great.
probably need that. Yeah, that's
one
probably
are
the
you
best.
using
This
nonstop?
one right here.
What? The nuclear
here.
power plant?
What's this one? Shovel. What's a shovel guy do? Ooh, 5 energy, and somebody else gets 2. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice to have 5 energy. Because I don't really need this thing right here. This is poop right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nuclear power plant though. Oh, it's tough. All right. Get rid of this trash
Remember, I
compactor.
gave you an extra card once.
Yeah.
Once.
You sure did. All right. I will take 5. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's the
4,
card.
5. And
Where's what card?
somebody gets 2 energy. How much energy do you have, Lauren?
I have 1.
I have 2.
Lauren, you're in a lead though. Look at those cards you have.
You have just as many cards as I do.
I know, but I have to choose between the 3 of you. I can't choose myself. So, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give them to my wife. She's behind on cards there. So,
Thanks, babe.
all right, and back around. So Jesse was first, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's the end of that. So now we roll. I did not roll a 6. So nuclear power plant would have done me no good.
Oh, I rolled a 4. And,
I'm gonna build this. 2 and 1.
okay.
And built. And I just built my 10th thing. Just so y'all know.
Where's the... Oh, no, I have to buy that. Pay for it first. Damn
Oh,
it.
that's better.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna put this 1 up here
let's,
and give me 1 blue card, please. I get it.
let's do that. I'm going to pay for this. I just built it, so...
Oh, that does me no good.
And I get a medal and 2 things back for doing that.
That does me no good.
Ooh, I have a dilemma.
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
What's your
Get
dilemma?
another.
Whether I could use these 3 dice, 4, 5, 6, right here on the assembly line and get 2 crates. Or I could use it there and get 1 crate
Plus I
and a
get
card
2 energy
and other resources.
to get 1 crate.
Alright, I'm gonna do a 2 crate.
Yes.
And a
Let's
medal.
go here. Get 2 metal.
Oh, I'm gonna put
And then
this
I have
here,
1.
indicating I use it this
And I'll
way.
build
And
this
I guess I'll
beacon.
take a card.
2
Maybe
metal.
something
Ooh, then I
helpful.
get this.
3, 4
Ooh.
energy. And I have my second beacon built.
But,
Ooh!
but
I had to draw 2 cards to make it happen, but I was like, yes.
I could definitely get 5
What's oh? Do you get rid of that
medal,
worker
and I
card?
have
Yeah.
2
Oh, yeah. You're
energy.
supposed to go there. Yeah. I'm supposed to keep you.
All right, I'm done with my turn. Whatever y'all.
Plus 1. That doesn't do me any good. Oh, I don't have any left anyway, so...
I'm gonna
I guess I could do this,
do
which would get me...
this. Should get me 2 medal.
So you can see what people are building here. I've got quite a bit built. Mine off screen here, but I've got
How many does that give me? 2 or 1?
1, 2, 3.
Two,
Should
okay.
get me
I've got 9 of mine
2
built.
medal.
Lauren, you got 9 yours built.
10.
So she just built her 10th. So this is gonna be the second to last round of the game for sure. Jesse's got. 1, 2,
I built
3,
my
4.
10th.
So you just built your 10th.
No,
also?
no, wait. Yep, my 10th.
You built your 10th. All right. So this is the second to last
Okay.
round of the game, and then we're going to be
Doesn't
going
matter.
to the final round. We'll do this one more time,
one,
and whoever has the most
3.
points. The points
Energy.
are the packages and the numbers on the buildings.
So
I'm gonna
let me do
take
this then.
6
just-
energy. I'll use 1 to get a package. I think.
So let me do this. Let me
That,
here,
and I'm
move
gonna
this
use
to
that,
3,
get my
and then I
fifth
get
one.
3, basically.
To build that.
And
I'm broke.
Lauren's got me right now with the packages.
go here. Grab this just to see what it is. Nope, can't do anything even if I go here. I'm gonna get one of these. And I need 2 and 2, and I can't do anything with it. So
Now hold on to it. Okay. Is everybody done?
Yep.
All right.
This is it, right?
Yeah, this will be the last round of the game because James and Lauren both built their 10th place. So we discard down to 12 energy and metal combined. Is anybody over that? Nope. Good. All right. And 10 cards in hand. Nope. All right. And so this is the last round of the vote game. Lauren is first player this turn.
Now does these get reshuffled?
Yep. Yep. Go ahead and reshuffle those.
Okay.
All right. Let me do that. You just turned them around backwards.
Let me put
Did
this
Like half of them be one direction, half the other. Yeah.
now because I put it there indicating I used it.
Right in front of the microphone. And then- It's a hurricane.
I feel like they're here.
All right. I know we're thinking like, you riffle shuffled your cards? What? That destroys them. These cards are super stiff, so I'm trying to loosen them up a little bit. All right, that's why
I like it.
I don't usually do a riffle shuffle, but because it does kind of tear the cards a little bit. All right, there we go.
All right, I drew a card. So James.
Okay.
What'd you draw? What'd you draw?
No C for you.
Dang it! Where'd you get that
I
from?
just have to figure out if I can.
Did it actually come up?
No, I had it in my hand from before.
Oh,
I haven't even built it yet.
I was like, what? How did that come up? So Lauren got another beacon, is what's happened, and so it's I think she's already got this game won, but yeah, she's definitely got a beacon that helps her out there. I did not chain my buildings to wear well together.
I only have one chain, but we'll see how this turn plays out.
Okay.
When you have that one good turn where you're like, oh, I'm going to do this, and that's going to be this, and like, you feel so smart. You're like, yes! And you're like, I want to win this game. And the next round, you're like, I can't do anything.
I don't even remember seeing that before.
It might be
Biolab.
There's only 2 in the whole deck. So.
Yeah. 1 plus energy to get a crate. And you only do it once per turn, though. All right. Is it on me? James, are you done?
Yep.
Wipe them out.
Really?
Yeah. Try for that last beacon.
Didn't we go through all the cards?
Oh, actually, there's only 4 in the game. I've got 2.
2
and
and
you
I
got,
have
Too
2.
late
you got
now.
the other one in your hand, yeah. So it
It's too late now.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Oh, well.
You pay your money.
Yeah, I paid it energy, yeah. Yeah, that did me no good at all. These are all crap. Crap.
There's a lot of 2s, like for the game
Yeah.
ends at
Yeah.
Especially since it's hard
Trying
to
to find
it's kind of 2.
This gives me 1 point and it costs 2 metal on that, so I'm trying to find the ones to be the cheapest one is give me a point, so I'll just take this one here. This will get me 1 point. And
And Jesse?
I think this one's cheaper than that one.
but that gives you that's 2 and 1. It's 1 and 3. But energy is easier to get the metal, so it might be.
You already might have enough to build it.
I do.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah,
why.
you're good.
That's why I was gonna
Yeah.
take
Okay.
this.
Okay, that's it. So we get to roll.
roll.
Yep, rolling, last roll.
Rolling.
I'm a little crazy there.
I got 3 threes. My first triple.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll
But
do that.
and I don't want to spend it because I'm just gonna.
Do this.
Actually, that would give me 2 crates, which is 2 points, and then I get another die back. I get an extra die, any value this turn. That's actually pretty nice. And I can use a die.
Alright, so if I do this, this gives me 6.
This is gonna give me 6
Whoops.
here.
Oh, slipper.
So this is gonna give me
Yeah. All right, let's do that. So this will give me
And I can't build this one.
3, 3, and 3. It's going to give me 2 crates.
Okay.
Oh,
2 crates.
oh, maybe I
Going
can
to
build this
build
one.
And they're going to
this.
die of whatever I want.
No, I can't. What am I thinking?
I'll
I
make
will get
this-
2 back on that.
Because no matter what, this is only
I need to
one,
spend
right?
1 metal.
What's that?
I'm sorry?
Yes, it's 1
Yes,
each.
1 each, yeah.
One, if you
Yeah.
put 3 die down, it's
Box.
up to 3. 3's max you can get. Plus your bonuses are for maxing. All right, so I'll go here. That's going to get me 3 energy.
And that's going to give me another.
I don't think I've been doing the bonuses at all.
And then I'll go here.
You have to
and
roll
turn-
doubles and triples for them.
Oh, actually,
I think you've been
yeah.
using
Go
your doubles.
here.
Yeah,
down
that's
here.
true. I've been using
Turn.
my doubles mostly down here
Then
anyway.
I'm going to
2
get
energy into metal.
4 energy into a box.
Left.
I don't think there's any way I can do this anyway.
And now I'm going to spend 2
We don't
metal
do that.
and 1 energy.
And I have a metal.
Build this.
And is metal energy worth anything at the end of the game?
No. Nope, spend it.
And then, yep, I can build. That's it. That was literally maxed out there.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm not done.
All right, so
I'm not done.
we're not going to refill these cards because this is in the round. So what we'll do is I'm going to clear these off. All right, and then we can slide our buildings to the center here to try to show what we got. Okay.
Okay, so I need this will be 1 card. Hold on. I can't do that now. What's that? Only 6. Okay, can I talk this out loud?
Yeah,
and tell
go
me
ahead,
first?
sure,
Okay.
absolutely, yeah, please do. Please
So
do.
if I have a card
Mhm.
and I use this plus 1 metal,
Mhm.
it's going to give me 6 lightning.
Mhm.
Then I come over here, use my 1.
You've already used your 1.
Oh, yeah, to get the card.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that's not going to work.
That's the. I've done that before. I'm like, ooh, I can do this, and then I can do this, and I guess, and you get to the end of the chain, you're like, you
Oh,
forget.
so-
Oh wait, I've already used the
Okay,
die
so-
that I'm trying to use again now.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm going to just use this die to turn. I don't need a card then.
Dang, look
Just
at all those boxes James got. Jeez,
into 3.
you guys killed the boxes. I got 2 boxes the whole game.
How many
Then I'm
times
going to build
all
my
those?
beacon.
12.
for
Lauren's got a
2.
crap ton. Jeez, you guys killed the boxes.
Beacon is 2 of these.
We got 7
I
boxes.
hate the boxes.
We got 7
4
boxes.
of these. Okay. Oops. I
That was
just
an
did it
inside
like
joke.
that.
I hate the boxes.
Well,
when
I
our-
mean, it could go many ways there.
when our kids take the trash out, they're breaking the Amazon boxes, breaking them down, sticking them in the trash, and they're like, "Oh, I hate the boxes." It's like always a pain to break them down. But
Oh no. Okay, it was this. I threw the wrong card. This was the one I originally had. That was the one I picked up after, which I can't use because otherwise, if I could have built that, that'd be cheating. Okay, I can't use that one.
okay, so an empty discard.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So that's the end of the round. Let's go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my cards to the middle here, kind of show everybody what I had at the end. So just so everybody can see on the
Okay.
camera here. We don't all have to do this, but I just want to show you kind of in-game scoring for everybody. For mine, anyway. And I have these 2
Do you want to zoom in?
boxes. That's as zoomed in as it gets.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we were
Everybody
on the
down
zoom
here
in.
so they can see it. Yep. All right, so basically, I get the points are in the top of these here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back to that. 10, 11. Right.
No, 10,
10,
11.
11,
Okay.
Right. So I would have 11 total there. 12, 13 with the boxes. The beacons, since I have 2 of them, that is worth 5 points total. Right? Yes.
I don't understand how it's working because you have 2. You have
The first
your
one's worth
sec-
2. The second one's worth 3.
Oh, so
total
5
of
point
5.
total.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
those are 5 points total. So that was 18 points altogether. Is my
18
score.
points. Okay.
So
Was
my
it 18 or 17?
I had 13. I count up 11 plus
Right,
2
12,
is 13
Oh, okay.
plus
18,
5.
sorry.
So my total score is 18, which really sucks. So
Mine's
there you go.
17, so
Alright.
I sucked worse.
Okay, so Jesse had 17. All right, and
I
Lauren,
need
what'd
to-
you have?
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the 5.
So 16.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh,
Jeez.
it is a tie at
What?
23.
You
Nice.
yes.
So it wasn't so
So
bad. 17.
recount.
So I got 12 boxes, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, so what does it say for ties?
All right, it says All right. Once again,
Whoever
if
has
there's
the
a
most
tie,
metal or
Well,
then-
if it's
resources,
flat, I
then
mean,
those two people lose. Everyone else wins. No. There is no tiebreaker in the game, so you
should
share
be
the victory.
resources.
Huh?
We are the champions,
My
my
friend.
friend.
I would say it should be resources left over. That's
I
what,
know.
you know.
Yeah, it
But
just
then I
says
wouldn't have. I might have played it differently,
Why,
thinking I had to save some resources or something. You know.
scoring. Once the game ends, each player adds the number of goods they manufacture and the amount of prestige on the buildings in their compound to calculate their final score. The player with the highest score wins.
Well,
That's it.
Okay. I was just looking at another game online where it said you have to email the guy who created the game and he decides who wins the game. And I was just like, what kind of tiebreaker is this?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. I said something like that in my video where I made fun of Rodney. I said, just tweet me and I'll pick your first player for you anytime. Because I'm such a nice guy. There you go, folks. So that is Fantastic Factories. It is by Meta Factory Games. The Joseph Zinn and Justin Faulkner. And plays from 1 to 5 players. Plays in about an hour, and it's 14 up. This is a great little Kickstarter game. It is out now. You can get it. I backed it last year. I am super happy about it. I like it. It's a
fun game.
I liked it too. The only thing I think different, I don't know. I go either way on it. Like when we're all rolling the die and doing our things, I think that I like to
Leaves
see
the
what
chances,
you're doing because I
yeah.
like to see what he's doing. That may be how I play something differently or whatever.
I mean,
you know, or,
and that could be a house rule. That's
and-
easy enough.
yeah.
I think that's
So-
going to extend the game
That-
time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the game is set to be 45 to 60 minutes. I think if we all took our turns individually, you're looking at 90 minutes to
Yeah.
maybe even 2 hours.
Also, somebody may be making a mistake, not intentionally, but you
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah.
You know.
I know, and I thought about that because I'm a stickler for pointing out mistakes. I'm like, oh no, you can't do that,
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
so,
no, you can do that in the wrong place.
and then half the time I'm wrong. I'm like, oh, sorry. I didn't.
okay.
I didn't say it, sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So I'm one because I'm always the one teaching the game. I'm always the one knowing the rules and stuff. So I
Yeah.
always like to watch, make sure people know what they're doing because I'm the one that read the rule book and I'm teaching it, and so I kind of help people out. Not just that, also I will help people too. So if I see somebody doing something that's like a really bad move, I'll be like, you don't want to do that because that's going to cost you double. If you do this, it'll be cheaper for you. So I like to help people out. Now all the dice go in here.
Insert.
So all the dice just go in that thing right there. All right, Holmes, before you run away. All right, let's wrap up. All right, guys, so thanks so much for watching the Game & Party channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's Fantastic Factories. Go check out our podcast. You know you want to. All right, you guys have a great night. Don't say anything, James.